breakout star. I don't know if like breakout, but someone who I think will like take the next step is Greenlaw. He's already like a good linebacker. He plays, he does everything good, but he's not seen as like a top level. And I think he can get there. He's good in coverage. It's funny.
Over the week, there was like a large segment of 49ers Twitter that was trying to be not edgy, but trying to make a case that Dre Greenlaw is just straight up overrated and not that good. I think some people feel like his reputation is built on the 2 plays against Seattle, you know, the interception and the stop at the goal line. I think he's actually a hell of a player. He can show it this year. That's a good one. Greenlaw. Yeah. He gets no respect.
Richie James, I find he's interesting because to me, he seems like Sanders. Like he fills that role.
Yes.
Like a long passes. Sanders didn't do the end arounds or the runs. He'd just go deep and go for the mid to deep plays for big chunk yards.
I don't understand why he doesn't get more opportunities, because when they do throw to him, it's like, oh, there's another 20-yard game. Of course, Richie James. Yeah.
And he's not that good with the short passes, because how he catches the ball. I was watching in the Twitch stream. He kind of go, and that's fine for the long ones because you have a bit more space. It's more.
Yeah. So, there's a way you can use him, and it seems like he's such a big play threat. You should want to get him. If you give him 4 targets a game, one of those could be a touchdown.
I remember when I started in 2019, he didn't play that much, but when he played, it was like, oh, look, touchdown. And it's like, who is this guy? He's like playing really only a few games, but every play is like a big thing.
Absolutely. So we're trying to speak it into existence. Richie James Jr., Ross Dwelly. Hey, it happened for Jeff Wilson Jr. last year. And the thing is, I like Chase Sermon. He's going to have to prove that he's better than Jeff Wilson Jr. And he may be more talented than Jeff Wilson Jr., but Jeff Wilson Jr. is going to fight for his job the way he's been doing it for years. And I don't know if this kid's ready to take on that. I mean, this kid, Wilson, I respect that guy, you know. Yeah. He's like, the kind of guy who would, like, figuratively speaking, commits homicide to keep his dream. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that kind of mentality. Some of these college kids don't understand that you're here to take someone's job, man. It's real serious. And these guys don't want their job to get taken. Are you ready for this? Who cares?
Especially those guys who are like undrafted, who have really had to fight for it.
Jeff Wilson Jr., man, he hasn't fought this hard for this long to let Trey Sermon walk in and take his spot in the pecking order. He's going to have to earn it. Mm-hmm. So I can't wait for stuff like that. Hey, thanks for subscribing to me on Twitch, by the way. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I realized I had Amazon Prime, so I could.
Yeah, the free one. Yeah, don't spend on that.